Hey guys, I just wanted to make a quick video. I just bought a new hair straightener. I have a couple other ones, but my daughter's been using my old one and she has hair a lot like mine, kind of curly, and she's been using it, and by the end of the day her hair is looking curly and frizzy again. So I decided to go ahead and buy something that's a little hotter. I ended up going to Ulta and just kind of looking to see what they had, and this is what I picked up, the Babyliss Pro. It does say it's got titanium plates, which I've heard is good for thick, coarse hair. So that's why I decided to go with this one. It does scare me a little bit because the outside of it also gets hot. So this is what I've been using, the Good Hair, GHD Good Hair Day. It's probably 3 years old at this point. There's no temperature setting, so whatever it is what you're stuck with, which isn't good for myself, but it heats up quickly and it's pretty safe to use, which I like. I also use this one a lot at the time. I like it a lot because you can curl or you can straighten, but a lot of times I get that crimp when I put it in. So, and it's just too confusing for my daughter because you got to put it, got to use this side to straighten and the other side to curl, and I can see her messing that up. She's only 13, so it doesn't take much to throw her off. Anyways, so I have not used this yet. I'm going to give it a try. I'm going to compare it to the other one as well, just so you can see the differences plugging it in. So on-off switch is right here. Turn it on. We're going to turn it up right away, probably 410. And we'll see how long it takes to get hot. This one, it's so quick. I love how it makes a sound, and it literally takes seconds to heat up. So my hair is, some areas are fairly straight and other areas are naturally wavy. It's very thick. I have a ton of hair. Needs to be highlighted again. That is another thing too. It is color treated. So we will see what happens with this. So I pretty much let it air dry today, and then I blow dried it a little bit before I made the video, just to make sure it was all completely dry. So another thing that I bought while I was buying the hair straightener, and I don't know how much of a difference it made, but my hair does feel rather soft today. This is by Dry Bar. It's Mr. Incredible. I don't know much about it, but I decided to give it a try. It says prevents breakage, detangles, enhances shine, helps repair dry, damaged hair, softens, defrizzes, conditions, hydrates, smooths, lightweight. So I tried that today, and so far I think I like it. So let's see. This is warmed up, and this is ready to go too. So they're both ready to go. So on this side, I'm going to use the new one. This side, I'm going to use the old one. So first off, this is the Good Hair Day. This does move through the hair rather smoothly. Oh, and I also like about this one is you get that nice curl at the end, which is what I prefer. Just do a couple sections. So a lot of times I feel like I do have to go over more than once with this straightener. Which is not ideal, obviously, when you have a lot of hair. Just want to get it done. So I know one thing that's going to be a problem is that this one I can get pretty darn close to my head and not have to worry about, like, I just touched my ear and it felt warm, but I know I'm going to burn my hair or my ear with the other one. So that is pretty much what this one gave me. So it's a GHD, the one that I've had for years. But like I said, since it doesn't get that hot, sometimes it just doesn't stick all day. So we are going to try this one. New one. That also goes very smoothly through the hair. pretty straight. Let's see this one. So the ideal of this one too, with it getting hot on the outside, is that you can also curl your hair with it. Makes it easier to curl, which I do like being able to do two things with one tool. You know, when I go on vacation, I hate having to pack a straightener, a blow dryer, a curler. Sometimes I use a waver on my hair. It's a lot of stuff to have to pack. So far that looks pretty straight. Another section here. Not bad. All right, so let's see how it curls real quick. It's a pretty nice curl. You can curl it with this one too, so let's try this one and compare them. So not as great with this one. Yeah, pretty big difference there. Let's try this one more time. Alright, that's a little bit better, but still not nearly as nice as that curl. So, I do like the other one a lot more, the new one, the Babyliss for curling. Pretty nice. Alright, so I'm going to finish doing my hair and then we will see how it looks at the very end. And right now I can tell you I do not edit videos, so I'm just going to stop it and restart it. Okay, so this is my last section of hair that I'm getting ready to do. So I figured I would turn it back on. So I did notice that on this side with the GHD, I had to go over multiple times. This one, I did have to go over a couple spots again, but not as bad. So the Good Hair Day I've had for, like I said, a few years now. That one, when I bought it, it was $200, and I can't remember what the plates are made out of or anything like that, but I do know that it only gets so hot, which, I don't know, I think when I bought it, the presentation said that, like scientists said that that was the temperature you should straighten your hair at. Anyways, but like I said, it doesn't seem to stick all day. So I just tried to get really close to my head and I pretty much just burnt myself. So that is a pretty big disadvantage about the new one. So this one, like I said, I didn't do any research on it ahead of time, but it's $179 at Ulta. I did have a 20% off coupon. So I figured I would try it, and if I didn't like it, I could always take it back. So they're pretty close in price. Obviously they don't make this GHD anymore, but they did have some GHD ones, which were pretty close in price. I don't know. We'll see. I really don't like the fact, I like the fact that it makes a nice curl, but I really don't like the fact that you can't get close to your head. I mean, it's a pretty big disadvantage. But it does do a better job straightening. So the Babyliss, is it Babyliss? They make one that is $139. I can't remember the name of it, but it does have the plastic on the outside. So there's always that option. That one got pretty good reviews too. I don't know, I just didn't like the way that one felt to my hand though, you know? I don't know. There has to be a perfect straightener out there somewhere. So yeah, you see, like, I just went over this and there's still little areas. And then the back, oof, the back. So that is pretty much it. I mean, they both do a decent job. We'll see how the new one stays throughout the day. I usually like to pull some of it back so it's not my hair or my face all day. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to keep it or if I should try a different one. It's such a big decision. I mean, almost $200 is a lot on a hair product that you might not use. I mean, my time was, I think, $200. So I have a lot of money into straighteners. And I just want to find one that I like and does a good job. So I still feel like that isn't straight, you know? So that's pretty much it. That is the difference. I do say that this side is a little bit straighter, but it also gets hotter, so hopefully it would be straighter at that point. We'll see what it looks like at the end of the day. I will put in the description how it looked. This one does have a lock on it. I don't know why you'd lock it. Maybe for traveling. Anyways, this one does not. But it has an on-off switch. That's basically all this one does, is turn on and off. But it works decent. So that is it for this video. Hopefully it helps somebody. I do like the fact that this one curls. It gets hot. Biggest downfall about this, which is if I take it back, it's probably the only reason why I take it back. There's advantages and disadvantages to the fact that the outside gets hot. It makes a nice curl, so if that's important to you, if you think you're going to spend a lot of time curling your hair, or if you're going to use it to curl your hair, then that is a good feature. But if you are just basically using it for straightening and you want to be able to get close to your head, you will burn yourself at some point. Oh, and I don't even know if my daughter could use this, to be honest with you. I know she would burn herself. There's no doubt about it. I know I'm going to burn myself at some point. So those are the two hair straighteners. Hopefully it helps somebody make a decision on whether or not they want to get them.